Good afternoon, it's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Monday the 27th of April 2020. It's 5:04 p.m. here in Vietnam. Just a quick look, well it's not a quick look, just a long video on my 12-hour high probability charts on what I've done at 4 p.m, which is about an hour and 4 minutes ago. There was a bit of action, so let's get into it. Here is my watch list on the right. Anything that's highlighted in orange is something I'm going to discuss in this video, and as you can see there's a fair bit to do. Anything in blue, current trades on. If no highlight, no trades on. So we'll go through this pretty quick because there's a fair bit. So we'll start with the Aussie Swiss. Right, you can read my notes here on the right. If you can't, if I'm talking too quick or the video's going too quick for you, just pause the video so you can read all this. I've basically got different sequences going, so you can see first sequence, second sequence, third sequence. Now with the Aussie Swiss on sequence 3, which starts here, S3, there's a buy, individual buy trade taken there. That half of that's been closed and the stop's been put in place. So that gave me $15.60 profit, which has been added to the total down here. And it's pushed up my overall break-even for all the trades up here to this level here. Overall break-even 64110 now. So I just took in a little bit of profit. The reason I closed half of that, the MACD Platinum, is through the zero level. Remember the MACD Platinum, I'm looking to buy when it's below the zero level and sell when it's above the zero level. When it goes through the zero level, if I'm in a position with profit, I look to close out part of my trade and get a stop in place. So locking in profit, and so I can't lose on sequence 3. Hopefully this will just keep on pushing up and go to the overall break even where I can clear all these trades. If not, I just have to keep on working away at them. So that's the Oz Swiss. My buy trades are blue vertical line and blue solid line. Sell trades are red vertical dotted dash line and red solid line. So I've got a couple of stops in place. You can see sequence 1 is a buy here and it's got a stop in here. Sequence 2 commences here. So it's the sell, the hedge buy, second sell, and also on that candle there is a, not only was it third sequence, it was also the hedge, second hedge buy for the second sequence. Bit confusing, I know, but you'll get the hang of it if you watch my videos long enough. What have we got here? CAD Swiss, where's my notes? CAD Swiss, would you believe I can't even find anything written here. Mustn't have done anything. We'll get back to you on that one. Euro Aussie. All right, yep. This second sequence was a sell here. MACD Platinum through the zero level, closed half, put a stop in place. Euro Aussie, that gave me a profit of $32.74, has been added to the total. Moved my overall break even down way down here somewhere, but that's neither here nor there because I'll try and work my way back up into these other trades. So looking for new buys now. So that's all I did in the 4 o'clock was close half on that second sequence. All right, Euro Swiss, the most exciting pair on the planet, not. So the buy back here, I've just closed half again, MACD Platinum through the zero level. So I've closed half on the buy, put a stop just below the entry level. Gave me a whopping profit of $2.19. It's been added to the list. So I'm in a sell here for 0.01, in a buy for 0.01. So I'm actually hedged at the moment, locking in a profit. So I'm just waiting for some movement one way or the other. Stops in place, can't lose anything on that, but it's not the most exciting pair at all. Euro USD. What happened here? Oh yeah, this sell trade, which is no longer on my list, I've removed it, had a sell here. There was a sell, the stop was here. It's just been stopped out, so that sell's no longer in play. I just leave the lines on the chart to show you where it was. So that was just stopped out. Now I've only just got the one buy on, and that's going all right at the moment. So that sell, I lost $2.67, so that's been deducted from the overall. So now I've just got the one buy on. So overall break even, point of entry, and it's plus 0.02. High risk little trade, that one. New Zealand CAD. There's a new buy signal at 4 p.m. It gives me, I've got two sequences going here. Sequence 1, I've added a third hedge buy. So that's a third hedge buy on there. So that sequence there, overall break even, NA as hedged. I start a new sequence. It's not the best setup, but there's a new sequence buy, hidden bullish divergence. There's green trend lines represent bullish divergence, red ones represent bearish divergence. Blue lines just a level I'm looking at. So something interests me. In this case, it's like a resistance level. Hopefully price will break through it and I'll get some pips on this second. Overall break in 902,282, which is a long way up, but that's not really what I'm after at the moment. I'm just trying to get some pips from this second trade, second sequence, and I'll worry about the hedge one later. New Zealand Swiss franc, my problem pair, but I'm starting to irk away at it now. Sequence 2 has been closed, so it was a sell up here, and that's a stop in place. I can get rid of that now because that's no longer valid. I closed it before it got to the stop, so I think on that one, where are we? New Zealand Swiss, the profit of $52.62, which has been added to the thing, the total. And sequence 5, which is this buy here, as the MACD platinum's through the zero level, I've closed half of that out and put a stop in place. So that's on sequence 5. So sequence 2's gone. So you got 1, 3, 4, 5. So 2's gone at the moment. I might have to adjust that if I get another sequence going. I'll just move all the numbers around. But it's just pushed my overall break even. This is it here, up to 59959. On that sequence 5, the close on that, I got a massive $9.17 from that. So that was added to the total too. So just trying to make some profit and try and push up, clear these trades. New Zealand USD. Got a buy signal here. You could probably say it's a little support level here. I didn't make mention of that on my notes. Come on. It was a buy, so I've taken a third hedge buy on this first sequence. I've got to put my little numbers in. So sequence 1 starts here. Sequence 2 is a new where I've started today. So that starts there. New sequence. Overall break even all the way up 68,371. Don't worry about that too much. All I'm trying to do is try and cash in on these other sequences. So yeah, I'll fix that up a little bit. So that's New Zealand USD, 2 trades taken there, a new hedge buy and a new buy. USD Swiss franc. Jesus, notes are all over the place. Took a new sell. Just look at the charts and looking down. There's a nice little double top here. MAs are really tight. Nice buy signal. QMP, red dot. MACD platinum just above the zero level. Take the sell there, no problems. Double top, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. USD Japanese yen, USD yen, and what did I do there? Sold, hedge sell. So I'm going to buy here based on this little support level. I've continued that level across. There's a new sell signal, MACD platinum. Look, it's right on the zero level. I could have probably taken a new sell there, but I'll just hedge that buy and I'll look for a second buy sometime. So at the moment, locking in a loss at there between those two levels there. A hedge sell taken at 107, 144. Now I'll go back to this Euro CAD Swiss. I'm not sure what I highlighted that for. There must be a reason. Yeah, it's getting above my entry level. I'll revisit that, and if there's anything to do on that, I'll do it, and I'll just mention it in the video tomorrow if there's any video tomorrow. All right, hopefully that's about it. I think I've covered everything. So all these trades are recorded on a shared spreadsheet, which has already been updated. The link to that shared spreadsheet is in the description to the video, so everyone's more than welcome to look at that. Also, everyone's more than welcome to join my Facebook group, Telegram groups, etc. So anyone, and thanks to all these people who subscribe to the channel. It's much appreciated. And if you do like the button, please do hit the subscribe button or at least hit the like button, and I will chat later. Cheers.